Hi, hello, namaste, welcome or welcome back to my channel. And if you're new, hi, I'm Tanaya, and today we are talking about guilt. Because most of the times, the person who makes a mistake, the person who hurts the other person, feels way more miserable than the person who has been hurt. Do you know why? Because of guilt. But you do not have to punish yourself all your life. You don't deserve it. And you may not believe it right now, but I hope by the end of this video, you will believe that you deserve a second chance. So let's get started. The first thing that you need to understand is that feeling guilty is a good thing. It is actually a healthy emotion. If you make a mistake and you feel guilty, it only shows that you care, that you don't want to make the same mistake again, that you feel bad for the other person. So it is actually a good emotion. And the moment you start accepting this emotion positively, it will automatically stop burdening you so much. But if you're someone who feels guilty quite often and feels overly responsible for someone else's reaction and emotion, if you take the 100% responsibility of someone else feeling bad, then we need to head towards the second point, which is making a responsibility pie chart. Remember the pie chart we used to make in maths class? That is the one that you need to make. And you need to divide it category wise, understanding the percentage of things that were responsible for the situation. For example, you had a fight with your mom and she felt really bad, or she got really sensitive and emotional, and it has been making you feel guilty for weeks because you just hate it when she cries. Now what you do, you just figure out reasons what might have led to that breakdown, because you know she's a strong woman, she doesn't cry that easily. Now when you write down these points, you can actually see the whole picture, the bigger picture, that okay, maybe 40% the reason is work stress and you causing an argument was responsible 30%. Now this will help you understand that you are not 100% responsible. Of course you are responsible, but you can take that burden off your shoulders and understand that other factors were responsible too. Another thing that you can do is focusing upon what you can do next. Of course, feeling guilty is a healthy emotion, but what matters is what you do after feeling guilty. You know, what you do to make it up to the other person or to make the situation better. For example, if you hurt someone, then apologize genuinely. If you broke something, then fix it or buy something or just replace the item. If you did something horrible that cannot be forgiven, still apologize. And if you can't fix it, you need to forgive yourself, which is a long video. I have talked about this in great detail. I'll link it somewhere here. But of course, forgiving yourself is an important part because sometimes you just cannot make it up to the other person. But what matters is what you do next after feeling guilty. Guilt gives you a way to improvise. So you need to just write down what the situation taught you. What are the lessons that you learned? And the next time the situation repeats itself, these are the lessons that you can apply so that you don't repeat the mistake again. That is what matters. That is the whole point of it. So yes, the next time you make a mistake or you do something that makes you feel guilty, focus upon what you can do about it instead of just sitting and stinking of guilt. It will take you nowhere and it won't fix the situation. So yeah, focus upon what you can do. The next point is a little philosophical but really important, which is knowing that everything happens for a reason. I've seen many people feel guilty about the things that they cannot change. For example, choosing the wrong stream or choosing a wrong partner, or maybe buying something expensive that they could not return, and you cannot change it anymore. So why feel guilty about it? Know that it happened for a reason. It was here to change you, to teach you, or maybe just to give you an experience of it. And the moment you start accepting this, that whatever happened for a reason, your tendency to feel guilty will decrease a lot. So yes, start believing that everything happens for a reason. And the last point that I would like to add is practicing self-love. No one can forgive you but you yourself. No one can help you get rid of that guilt other than you. So you need to do that for yourself and you need to take a stand for yourself. And you can only do that when you love yourself enough, when you have the strength in you to forgive yourself. So yes, just start being there for yourself and promise yourself that you'll do better next time. And that will give you the strength. So yeah, that is it for today. I'll see you next time. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to my channel, share this video with whoever needs to watch this. And I'll see you next time. Sending love and blessings. Peace. Bye.